Is there ever a wrong time to leave the doom and gloom of the Pacific Northwest in the winter and head down to sunny Southern California? Wanted to take you guys through a quick weekend heading down to the Los Angeles area for Radwood at the American Honda campus. It was my first time going to a Radwood event, and it was a lot of fun. I didn't know how much fun I would end up having there, but seeing the older cars, seeing everyone dressed out in like their 80s and 90s gear, it surprised me how exciting and fun it actually was. And seeing all the vendors there and everyone just having a great time, and knowing that American Honda opened up their campus to let all of us come in there and even brought out some really cool eye candy like this NSX Type R from Japan. Man, definitely looking forward to going back to another one. This Civic Si really stole a lot of people's hearts. It took them back to their childhood days, and this one even had the accessory sport decal on the side, the pinstripe right there. Going through, there were a lot of unique rides and a lot of not show cars that were actually out in the parking lot, including this 99 EM1 Civic Si, which brought me back a lot of memories as well. On Sunday, Acura had a Performance Drive event that I signed up for and was open to NSX owners as well as the general public. It was at Angel Stadium in Anaheim, and believe it or not, this was actually the highlight of the weekend, even though it was the shortest amount of time. Worked on setting this up with Acura, and it was really, really fun. We had an opportunity to take the TLX Type S and MDX Type S out on a course and drive them to their, I don't want to say their limit, but really understand the driving dynamics of both of the cars, which even having a TLX Type S, I didn't know it could do the things that it was doing out there. That was a ton of fun. Boy, the one thing that stole my heart there, the Long Beach Blue TLX Type S PMC Edition. Man, every time I see this car in person, the more and more stunning it looks. Acura had a great Type S display in one of their tents, which their massive tents were really cool in and of themselves, but all of the Type S specific stuff in here was really, really interesting to see up close and personal. Certainly a lot of Type S history, and they had displays on the engine. This is the brakes for the TLX Type S, and then here's the Type S air suspension. And this is so massive. I mean, you don't really get a good view in this video, but it's so big. And then turning around, obviously, to the Long Beach Blue TLX Type S PMC Edition, it looked great in person. A lot of the Type S heritage cars are a throwback to many of us. Mine, I relate most to the RSX Type S and that smooth shifting 6-speed manual transmission. But yeah, taking a quick look at the PMC here, the interior was flawless, and yeah, it looks like a really snazzy car. We finished out after the drives doing a autocross track in the new Integra, and the CVT was faster. The CVT was a lot of fun. I ended up driving the manual, but everyone I knew that drove the CVT really got to enjoy it. So here's just a quick shot of all the NSXs from all the NSX owners that came out and got to experience Acura's Performance Drive. I really hope that these are put on in more areas of the country, because seeing the cars up close, in person, talking to Acura employees, it was great.